Trump is not qualified or eligible to serve as president, and we believe he should be removed from the Massachusetts ballot.
Attorney Shannon Liss Reardon says the petition was filed today with the Mass Ballot Law Commission, objecting to Donald Trump on the state ballot under Section 3 of the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which disqualifies insurrectionists from holding office.
We represent 5 Massachusetts voters who are objectors in this petition.
Liss Reardon, who ran for state attorney general as a Democrat in 2022, says the objectors include a Republican, 2 Democrats, and 2 unenrolled voters. 2 of them are prominent law professors, one of them former Boston Mayor Kim Janey. The Mass GOP responded to the petition saying, "We believe that disqualification of a presidential candidate through legal maneuverings sets a dangerous precedent for democracy, and that voters should be the ultimate arbiter on suitability for office."
We are a nation of laws, and as part of our legal framework, we also have a constitution which bars certain individuals from holding office.
Massachusetts becomes the latest state, along with Illinois, to challenge Trump's eligibility. The Colorado Supreme Court and Maine Secretary of State have already banned Trump from the ballot. His campaign is appealing the Colorado case to the Supreme Court.
Come November, if the Supreme Court does not make a decision or weigh in here, it's going to be very confusing to figure out, well, who is going to be on the ballot and who maybe even won the election.
Now, the Mass Ballot Commission has until January 29th to rule on the matter. There could be appeals after that. Mass voters go to the polls on March 5th.